Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our first player from New York City, the people's anti-hero, SonicFox. And his opponent from Atlanta, the Rookie of the Year, CGL NinjaKilla. Good luck. Commentators, take it away.
Again, even before NinjaKilla came to the offline scene and started running the show, there were rumblings on the internet about which one of these two players was better. Was it SonicFox or was it NinjaKilla? Even back then. And that was part of how NinjaKilla came into the tournament scene, was with that kind of hype behind him. And he has absolutely lived up to that hype.
100%.
This is somebody who only made it out to a few majors this year, and in doing so, nevertheless, had a fantastic showing. We're talking about #3 overall in points, and that was 4th at the online competition, 4th at CEO, 1st at DreamHack Montreal, 3rd at East Coast Throwdown, 1st at NEC. That's quite a path for a year. And in doing so, he did run into Fox a few times.
A few times, 7 times overall throughout the pro competition, with a total head-to-head of 5-2 in Fox's favor. But those 2 victories over Sonic happens to tie the most victories against SonicFox out of anybody on the planet. So if there is someone here that can do it, it is NinjaKilla, and it is the most prepped for the matchup that we are going to see here tonight,
Okay.
David.
Talk to me about whether they've played each other in this matchup before.
You know, happened to see these two, just like all the other finalists here in the world, practicing yesterday, and the knowledge that I saw implemented by NinjaKilla in this matchup, which we're not even going to get to see. All of that means nothing here as Ninja surprises us out of nowhere with an RKO pick of Johnny Cage.
Which matchups did you see them play?
I was looking for Liu Kang versus Joker here, and Ninja only breaking out. You know, Liu Kang here one time throughout the entire tournament. It's been all Liu Kang. We'll see what the difference is going to be since I saw them play last. SonicFox, of course, coming with Ace of Nades. Joker, you're going to see a lot of setups, a lot of range, a lot of jack-in-the-boxes. Joker here in MK11 happens to bring the biggest arsenal, I think, out of any character I've ever seen besides what we just saw in that Spawn trailer. Are you kidding me?
He's honestly a really fearful opponent. I mean, he's very scary. Great footsies, great mix-ups up close, good damage. Basically everything you want in a character is in this one.
This character was almost designed with SonicFox in mind. You know, looking at the range, looking at the way this character resets neutral off of every single touch, gapless, and then on top of that, all of the setups, the way to think ahead, to plan ahead, to set all these traps up.
Super
exactly what Sonic has tried to do throughout their competitive career.
Well, SonicFox tried that and immediately ate a shadow kick to the face.
Which is, you know, Ninja has almost the same read that he has with Liu Kang in those situations. With flying kick, just replace it with shadow kick, and it's almost the same.
Right. Extremely fast with punish tool.
And that's what Ninja almost prides himself. I don't know if he prides himself on it, but from the outside looking in, I pride himself on his reactions.
Incredible reactions, absolutely right. A quick little duck by Fox, allowing him to get some damage. Okay, waking up with the button.
No fear whatsoever, and these two very familiar.
This.
Really good placement of that to do the close jack in the box and cover the advancement of NinjaKilla, because you know he wants to be aggressive and want a whip punish in between.
I mean, the reactions, we were just talking it up, and you can see exactly why right there. Pretty knocked in middle.
This is right we want. This is right we want to be with Johnny, taking him to the corner, aka jail if you're this character.
Yes.
There's a +6
advantage. That's right. A very late throw, and yet there's NinjaKilla ready for it. Oh, you can really see Fox is trying to mix up the timings. Okay.
Oh, and how many mix-ups are off of that fatal blow cancel? 2 characters can cancel their fatal blow in this game. We happen to be looking at them. Is there a pattern here?
There you go. Again, neither one taking many risks at all right now.
Has the fatal blow back. Actually could have canceled it again right there. And the call out by Ninja on the down 1. Looked like Fox is going for that forward 1. And a all-purpose tool is that forward 1 range when you see the money on fire come out, just like we saw.
NinjaKilla absolutely ready. Yes, finds it. Damage comes.
Gets the side switch and 378 damage for the effort. The jump out of the corner. It could have been a risk. And turning things around here for Ninja.
Fox is really stuck. He's got to find a way out. I haven't seen it yet. Yes. At least a chance for them to escape. Here it is.
Oh,
how often do you see that?
What a rare drop from Sonic right there. That could have led to so not only damage, but the setup afterwards. Goes to the throw.
Yeah, extremely deadly throw.
After the fatal blow, Joker does get a crushing blow on that throw.
And
310 damage.
Is Joker ready on the crushing blow?
Oh, wait,
for the
this is
overhead?
it?
Oh, that's...
Oh,
Ba-bam!
because it was on cooldown when he grabbed, even though it came back during the animation, still able to pop it. And what a call up between the forward two and the one. Insanity to start off this match.
You can definitely see the respect between the two players, not just in the gameplay itself, but in that kind of response by Fox to getting got with a down two.
This is the tone set. It was that close, and it came down to a read like that. Again, the reactions out of NinjaKilla is when I see Joker do a 4-2-1 at me, I'm usually holding it.
Oh yeah, I'm scared.
It's that push to the corner. And this variation does have a mix-up off of that forward 1-4 where, you know, you saw him go for the low option there. Also has the overhead crowbar, which we haven't seen too much of SonicFox actually get the hits into those crowbars to amplify to try to build the crushing blow that way.
Yeah, we've actually seen NinjaKilla break out of a couple of those. I think just to save that. Great, and he actually went underneath. That was sick.
Oh, here we go. If he amplifies 3 of those crowbars, it gives him access to a very damaging crushing blow.
Oh,
the
great
duck, and this does so much damage, and let's put a smile on that face.
It is damage. On the other hand, there's no more of the tricks with fatal blow and the canceling. Well, look, Fox is going to take the round.
At the cost of a health bar, I take it.
Yeah. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Crazy.
They're the ones making the good decisions in winners finals.
There's the final combat trophy. I picked that up earlier, and you know, why go to the gym when you can pick up?
That was your workout for the day, absolutely.
I think my shoulder's still a little bit thrown out, if I'm being honest with you. Where are you going?
Quite.
Making it through the Jack in the Box and loading up one more towards that crushing blow. I believe we're at 2 total. Always got to keep track of those.
That does have an impact on whether there's going to be a lower and overhead.
And once again, he's so good at going between the highs and the mids of strings.
I can't believe the whip punish. That was incredible.
Yeah, I saw it, and now he's got loaded. Next hit will do it.
That's
Meaningless on the ground.
A little bit of an advantage. I love Fox.
Once again, how many times are we going to see it?
Yeah, it's going for the low. But NinjaKilla can make this comeback. Oh, the super late low! And whether it's amplified or whether it was going to be crushing blow no longer matters right there.
A little disappointed that we didn't get to see the crushing blow right there.
Yeah.
One of the cooler animations.
You can't actually amplify it and get the crush.
That's right.
Yeah.
And you know, a lot of players do make that mistake of not knowing where they're at and just naturally ending that anyway because
it didn't matter in that situation.
Yeah. Here we go, tied up 1 game apiece, and this has just been how this tournament has gone start to end. If you guys are just now tuning in, this has been, in my opinion, the best Mortal Kombat tournament I have ever seen, with almost half of the matches going to game number 5. 12 of 27, was it, David?
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, it's
wow,
the
that was
jump
super weird. Okay.
Look at the hit advantage on that jump.
Oh, huge range on that button. And now amplifying it here, SonicFox gets a chance for pressure. It's been pretty light. Okay.
And off of those things, gets really good Oki as well, but not on that forward throw. But hey, with the health lead, also has some really cool tools to put out on screen to zone with the gunshot. They can put out the amplified Jack in the Box.
Yep, just on cue right there.
Still a turn there. Jack in the Box, about to get another one built, and
Fox has not been able to just do that willy-nilly.
Yeah,
no, those have been punished.
Ninja's the best in the world at micro-ducking projectiles and getting those punishes.
They
and
had the same idea.
They called each other out for it.
And you saw Joker not able to get the kind of shadow kick punish. Yeah, forward 1 right into it. What a cancel, and SonicFox takes the round.
And look at that. At the end of the day, what did that cost him, David? Actually, nothing.
No.
Round 2, fight.
That fatal blow going to be going absolutely nowhere. To start off with a jump kick, about to get some big damage.
The fear!
So I saw the breakaway from SonicFox. No anti attempt right there. Once that jump kick is active, that's about your only option in that exact situation.
Yeah, they were definitely playing around that kind of idea, but NinjaKilla got it.
Very hard to do, you guys watching from home. That is blocking that within a 3-frame window and getting a following input. Very tight stuff, but this is why you guys are the best on the planet, David.
Yeah, It's gonna be
I'll save the day.
SonicFox pressure.
Ooh, the whole string.
Oh, what a block. That is punishable.
You have to be thinking he just wanted to try to get one of those crowbars loaded in that situation. Because, you know, if it's blocked, okay. But hit, just like this, you start to feel a little bit better because the closer you get to that, the more powerful you feel. It's like, you know, gaining power levels.
Yeah, it is exactly like that. The fourth one becomes super damaging. Into the corner. I love the little bat doll, by the way. This character looks so sick.
And the fact that Joker has a wonderful Batman imitation, too.
Yeah, it's great.
It's just icing on the cake here. It's a jacket box. Holds the other one.
Yeah, you can hold it.
If you hold it long enough, it's when the actual
Chance
starts.
Unpunished, yep, and because punished, it's a big old crushing blow.
What I think Sonic wanted there was to get something into the armor and then put down an amplified box to cover that, but the stand forward a little too early, it looked like, and this is just chip territory.
Yeah, I think that's the idea.
Oh, but because he got hit, and that is an unfortunate circumstance to find yourself in.
So now NinjaKilla has to consider whether it's worth sticking with Johnny or the character that you saw last night, and how did that go?
I mean, this is the character that he's known for. Multiple games.
And how did it go when it was Liu Kang versus Joker?
It was pretty free.
Was it pretty free?
But we'll see, because
that was casuals.
Like I also brought up, you know, these guys save a lot of things for this rather than that.
Of course.
But it is the pick to Liu Kang here. Down 2-1, Sonic 1 away from Grand Finals of Final Kombat. Going up against one of the nemesises of the tour.
Oh yeah. It's been a great rivalry between these two players this year.
I'll save the day.
Only 3 players have multiple wins over Sonic. Dragon, who happens to be in his top 4.
Oh yeah.
NinjaKilla here happens to be in the top 4, and Rewind, who I believe went out at 5th.
By the way, sick Joker costume. I love it. Oh, first wake up.
That works because he never wakes up.
Yeah, exactly, and it's just not super common in the top player meta.
And you know, like I talked about, one of those things that they saved up their sleeve was something like that.
Right.
I don't know about you, but I saw fire out there.
Okay. Not quite there on the full thing. And ducking under and down. Wow, okay. Oh, and there was no breakaway, never mind. Wasn't even an option. SonicFox knew, and now it's match point.
Round 2.
Looking crisp here, wanted to do it all the way with Joker, like you talked about. Oh my!
That's incredible. The second hit of the string.
Showing off.
Seriously.
That was just showing off.
Come on.
Could have just stop it. At this point, you could have done what you did earlier. Make a read, crouch it, and actually get a punish. No, let's just show off the fact that our reactions are that good.
Yeah, an execution. Okay, ready.
And what was that? A reaction of the movement forward there by Sonic.
NinjaKilla out of there, didn't want to see the rest. Keeping it safe with the low.
Staying alive here.
Loads it up.
Building a crushing blow of his own with that as well.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
Lost blocked it, but didn't have the defensive meter to
Got him.
put up 3, and that is so
That's
much
the forward
damage.
throw during that cooldown of the fatal blow.
Half of the viewers at home just did the same little like wince that I did.
Slowly on the approach. Still on the approach, and Fox has backed NinjaKilla up all the way to the corner.
That was a lot of respect, and now double fatal blow territory. All he needed was something there, and through the breakaway, gets the flying kick. Ninja stays alive.
What awareness to get a flying kick in that situation. That was beautiful.
One of the quickest things that,
absolutely.
that could have come out, and with the damage to kill him through the armor of the breakaway.
Great range, and almost every time NinjaKilla's gotten out of that crowbar, I don't know if there's a custom blow lined up on it because of that.
Yeah, I think all these breakaways are just to avoid that situation.
That's my guess
and
as well.
That's why
yeah,
we're not seeing it.
Advantage. Yeah, no meter for the up two though. I think that might have been the first time that Fox went for a stagger on that string, and yeah, NinjaKilla was ready.
Yeah, off the forward one there. Gonna get a trade that looked to be in SonicFox's favor. Got tied up on health. All over that throw attempt.
For the corner.
Okay.
Yet again, to get that on the second hit is so wild.
Oh, these two are playing some amazing Mortal Kombat right now. This is fast. Quick reads, quick reactions.
NinjaKilla's alive. It's not quite death.
10 health remaining, and are we gonna go to a game 5? Just another on the night,
yeah.
and Chip is gonna do it. Here we go. Can you believe it?
I can
This is picking up
definitely believe it.
right where we left off. Just another Game 5 on the night.
And it's going to be Joker still. That's what Fox said. They're going to stick with this character the entire way.
It is down to 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh,
Yep, to the rescue. Oh, no!
Probably a little bit too late on that, and it made Liu Kang flip over a little more than they wanted right there. But some of those things are just real tricky.
Funky choice.
Ooh.
Like these little movements, these little steps. Forward one, but no whip punish. Might have looked for the second hit. Woo! Stolen turn right there. A lot of back and forth in this instance. Oh, down to what a read. A little bit too late. So NinjaKilla actually takes advantage. Chance for pressure.
What's gonna be here? Just check it out.
1, 2, yeah, both spent. Trying to load up that crushing
Here
blow.
we go. Here we go. That's gonna be the round, and NinjaKilla going into a final round here. All of a sudden, from the depths of what looked like to be SonicFox's victory, now has match point of his own, and crushing blows loaded all over the place. But first blood going to Sonic, but here we go.
What a timing there.
Now that bicycle kick, crushing blow is
Here.
loaded. Fox has to be worried about every single, he's got every single one of them loaded.
Oh, this is so scary. Fox trying to find a way out of the corner. I don't know if they'll be able to.
Another
Another one
one.
comes out. NinjaKilla's close.
Life alert here. What's the ring to be down 2 from Sonic to stay alive? Big damage. The setup.
Expecting the breakaway when none came. What a read. That's it.
There's a lot of damage on the screen in the past 20 seconds. Here we go.
They were deleted.
Neutral completely reset. Everybody in here is standing right now in anticipation of what's about to happen. Breaks the throw. NinjaKilla all
The
over
low.
it. What's
Oh,
it gonna
the
be?
duck, the micro duck from NinjaKilla.
The upset of the #1 seed. Ninja is on to grand finals here at Final Kombat 2020. There's Mama NinjaKilla in the crowd celebrating. Not over yet, but what a sigh of relief.
Switching back to Liu Kang and doing the work. NinjaKilla. Look, before this top 16 began, these were the 2 players that everybody was talking about as being the most likely to win. They're clearly extremely talented. They put in the work for sure. They're very well researched. The reactions, incredible from NinjaKilla in a bunch of instances in that. I loved the whiff punishing that we saw. Just fantastic stuff.
The flawless blocks, everything, the micro crouches. That was Mortal Kombat 11 at its highest possible level to date.
I absolutely agree with you.
Which has been what the pro competition has been, from event to event, the level of play has gotten higher across the board from all of these players, right? And to hear the apex of our competitive community. And that's what you guys just saw.
Well, let's hear from that apex with Josh Gray. They're back here.
Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. We're good. We're good. Congratulations, NinjaKilla. This is a gigantic victory, in particular because of the history that you and SonicFox had throughout the entire pro competition. What has that journey been like for you, and how significant is this victory right now?
It's very significant to me because Sonic, he's my kryptonite, man. Like, he always, excuse my language, but he always beats my ass in the offline tournaments, man. It's just hard dealing with him. So, like, winning this, it feels amazing. I feel like I accomplished something,
You have guaranteed yourself at least $20,000 now moving on into the grand final. It's still not over yet. So what's going to be going through your mind as you're going to be down with your friends and fellow teammates preparing for the finals?
One word, just sleep. After this, I'm going to sleep. I'm just so tired, man. I just want to go ahead and get this tournament over with, bro. It's stressful playing tournaments like this, man, especially my first year, It's nerve-wracking. People, they expect a lot from you, so.
Now you know a lot of us have gray hairs after being in these many tournaments, all right? You are the new kid on the block. You're the rookie of the year. Anything you'd like to say to your fans that have supported you to make it to this moment?
I want to say thank you for everyone who supported me, really. If it wasn't for y'all, I wouldn't be here right now. And I'm going to try. And I'm going to try to win this tournament for y'all, man. I made a promise, so I intend to keep it.
NinjaKilla, ladies and gentlemen, look forward to seeing you in the finals. Congratulations. Folks, we still have a lot more matches until we crown ourselves a champion. Back to the commentators.
One of them will. Yeah, you're right, though. NinjaKilla does come into this.
I don't know if
with
either of
a
these two
set
could
to
actually
spare.
pick it up, though.
Oh, I'm not sure how many people in this room could, man, to be
But we will
honest.
find out later on. Looks like these two are getting set
So
to play their match.
You know, with that in mind, with the idea of having a set to spare in mind, if you come into this on winner's side, you only need to win 1 3 out of 5 set, right? Whereas SonicFox, they're going to have to win 2 3 out of 5 sets. Maybe there is more room here for NinjaKilla to start with Johnny. On the other hand, Kang is what ended up sealing the deal, so maybe just go right at it.
What kind of universe creates you?
One with a sixth sense of humor.
Ain't that the truth?
It must not have elder gods.
A little bit of beef between these two. Here we go, grand finals, everybody. Let's make some noise. We got a little bit of a crowd here. Let's go. If you guys are watching from home, go crazy in the chat. I don't know.
Okay, yeah, finds it and gets right into this, trying to load up that crushing blow. You saw how much damage that did versus Dragon.
Ooh, the first 4-3 we've seen out of Sonic here in this top 4.
All save.
Earlier, Ninja stole the turn right there, and Sonic over that quick reversal of that forward one. Doesn't want to give it up this time around. Pushing NinjaKilla
Just a
closer to
bunch
the
of back
corner.
and forth. Yeah, I like the timing on that sweep. I think the fact that it was a little later was not what Fox expected.
Very safe on block with huge pushback.
Yeah.
That's an awkward sweep.
Right.
Oh, to the corner we go. Covers the breakaway, but the full delay.
Still
Not
in there,
ready.
though, and this is just going to be a chip kill, I would think. Yeah, it
Possibly
doesn't even matter.
tried to disrespect with a wake up 1, 2, 3, which is
Round
the
2.
Kang special. I can't even call it
You
the
know.
Ninja special at this
Yeah.
point. And I loved the interview with Sonic talking about Ninja and how it's someone that's making him realize, you know, just how prepared he has or they had to stay
Oh, yeah.
at to stay at the top,
Absolutely right.
because the competition has gotten closer and closer and closer. I feel like the older our community has gotten.
Absolutely right. Yeah. Loads up 2 of them here. Of course, it
As
needs
we
3.
as we witness the future of competitive Mortal Kombat.
It's here.
I'll save the day.
That cracks me up every time.
Every time I do it, I have to say it as well. Ooh!
Wow, again, that's so impressive. Out of the
and
corner, beautiful.
Quick reversal of the position. And that's something you'll only see out of someone like Ninja. That's,
Right.
it's not just optimal play in combos
Right.
and situations. Like a situation
It's
that was
constant,
optimal.
extremely fast thinking. A little bit of a strange timing, but NinjaKilla was ready for it right there. As Fox just, oh! Here's the hit, and immediately into the confirm. And that will be game number 1 for SonicFox, and pretty solidly, honestly.
What has covering your guys' screen. One of the hardest things to do is to beat Sonic twice.
Oh, yeah.
I talked about it earlier. It was a massive thorn in Dragon's side, this pro competition. Dragon was so close to 2 victories in those premier events. And it was because Sonic was given the information of the first set, able to dissect it, take it in, make adjustments.
Well, and as you mentioned-
is that what we're seeing here?
As you mentioned before, when they have played each other throughout the year, most of the time Fox ended up on top.
Yeah, 5-2 now, 5-3 coming into this grand final. Getting closer. Once again.
Pretty consistent. He might be pretty good at this game.
He's okay. He's just false blocking everything, crouching every single high, blowing up every single, pretty decent. Trying to stand one. And builds a little bit of that crushing blow.
Yeah.
Steps back, builds the space again, because it's almost like he's getting out of the 4-2 range to try to make it whiff every single time with that backdash.
No follow spot from Fox. You can definitely see more of that out of NinjaKilla than out of Fox. And now, okay, yeah, starting things. At least, look, if nothing else, he can get one of these loaded up for the crushing blow. Fox still in there. No, not for long. That's going to be the round.
And so ready to take the throw and had that 1-2-3, probably buffered it in the middle of the actual animation of the throw tech. I wouldn't be surprised.
Right back in. And that's, I believe, 2 on that now. Again, they need 3.
310 and a broken spine. Sugarcoating, you're still in the corner here against Ninja. Wow.
Lovely movement.
Was that a wave dash at a Sonic right there? That was looking pretty ice skatey.
Oh, yeah, moving.
Trying to hit that crushing blow of the overhead.
Uh-huh.
No real mix up there, so. Right. But really safe. block.
Ready, but no offensive bar. Okay, well,
And that wasn't a punish. He actually caught Sonic pressing a button right there. You saw the counter hit. That's so scary to throw against Ninja here.
Okay, interrupts and into the combo. Okay, now this is fully loaded up.
Next
so Fox
hit
is
will
a
do
big
it.
threat. Absolutely right.
Fatal blow or not.
I think that might have been the only thing that wouldn't have killed, to be honest. Oh, but still in there is SonicFox.
Ninja, you know, threw out a micro duck right there. That's the only reason that the forward one hit.
Okay, yep.
Either micro ducked or try to do that 1-2 so fast in that what seemed like a neutral situation. Whoa, traded off of it.
Did that work? Was that a combo?
That sure was. That's a first for you guys at home. That's a first for me anyway. Trading off that forward too. Very rare to see that here in MK11. The air-to-air going. The NinjaKilla, the full pickup. Hello. That's a free option select too. Any aerial fireball into the flying kick. Very similar to the jump kick.
But no defensive bar for the up two.
And things will get even if Fox land one hit with that crowbar loaded.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. And NinjaKilla knows that, hence a lot of blocking here.
All the flawless blocks out. Ooh!
What a turn, he stole it.
Crouches to stand one.
Yeah, shoots for the fences and nothing on the tech there for Fox. That said, with Fatal Blow and with that crush lined up, oh, not in time.
Ooh!
Escape build.
Gets the throw.
NinjaKilla was looking for the back throw. What a genius, but it didn't work out.
But the downside of that is that it resets the entire screen.
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
The forward two was right there, barely misspaced on that.
It is a ton of damage, but as a result, Fox could not quickly get back in.
That is the downside to that forward throw.
That was the downside.
Oh, look at that. Even the phone is custom there. Oh, starts off with the secret. Sweet. 2 games away from being your final combat champion. NinjaKilla here. And I believe flying kick can punish that. But Fox hasn't done it because last night I saw him do that an awful lot, and the adjustment was not doing it at all.
Okay.
Doing this, and finally thought that the conditioning was there to throw it out.
Interesting.
And didn't go punished. The mind games between these guys.
Absolutely. The timing.
Whoa! That was a cheeky little combo right
Yeah, looking for breakaway for sure. And SonicFox with their own interruption right there.
Ready for the breakaway, but he's full delaying to avoid the block stun of that.
Little duck, and that should be the round.
Oh, and 9 away from the kill, let him load that up as well. We've run 1 or 2.
I believe. I don't know, dude. What game are we on?
Yeah.
In my ears. I'm wearing this headset. Come on.
It's the metal in those gloves. There's no padding. That's what it is.
No.
There's zero padding.
You think the
That's
Joker would use
dirty.
padding?
Joker's
Come on.
fighting dirty out here.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. Just as you were talking about.
And that's something that is the adjustment coming into today versus what I saw yesterday is that there were an awful lot of punishes because they're used to getting away with that against everybody else.
370, and by the way, the crushing blow on deck. Oh
Is this
yeah,
it?
that's it.
Yeah.
Woo. The follow through continued. I love it.
Wait a minute.
All right.
Also, another, if you have it unlocked at home, or if you don't, look for it, the brutality on that.
I haven't seen it.
Unreal.
Yeah, okay, all right. Was there a switch? Nope, right back to Lou.
Fight.
2-1 now for Sonic.
Not quite there.
For everybody new to this style of format, if SonicFox wins another game, it will reset and it will go back to 0-0.
Hey, you got to think about SonicFox being in loser's side bracket right now. If they beat NinjaKilla, then NinjaKilla effectively is also sent to loser's side.
He essentially have to send Ninja to losers and then play again.
That's how it works.
Whereas on the flip side, Ninja just has to win this set. Just win 1 set of the 2.
I wonder why Fox is doing that.
And we didn't see it at all on the winner's side, not one. Ooh, put up the close one. That's the mix-up. Ninja heads in on that forward movement. That's a punish.
Oh, that was definitely an up.
Yeah, put in the flawless block up too.
Yep. A little bit of patience. Fox trying to make it happen. No.
Almost falling back to the pattern of being able to get away with it.
Great blocks, great defense right there by NinjaKilla. Only needs a little bit more. That's it. Fox finds the hit. The setup is here. Nope. Never mind. NinjaKilla's away.
What a backdash to get out of that throw range, too.
Calls the 4-1 works and canceled. And so as a result, SonicFox saves the fatal blow and also
saves
is
the crushing
at
blow on the throw.
reset point.
Round 2, fight.
As if it never even happened. Well, that's going to be a punish and no breakaway. Big damage, big setup on deck. Oh, just capped with 359. Still a lot
nice.
for...
Look at this.
Oh,
Out of the corner. NinjaKilla clearly looking to tech to stay in the corner, and that's what everybody would expect. And it hits. It just raw. Is that it? Oh, it wasn't. It wasn't. Fox, I think, thought it was.
I think Fox just wanted to save the bar at that point. I think he wanted to amplify that for the chip. Okay, possible plus frames. The longer it travels and Joker can follow it in, can create those opportunities. This is looking like we might have a reset. It's holding the puppet!
So cute.
You'll pay for this, Joker.
Pipe down, dipsqueak.
Held the whole thing out! You punished anyway!
I wasn't going to say a word over that guy. And
we
it
get
is
the
a
reset.
match. What an absolute incredible
What an
game right there.
And the fatality reset us. We're trying to go, ooh, it's the cake. My favorite part is the, oh!
Fatality.
Really heavy sign.
The Joker wins.
Welcome to Final Kombat, everyone. Bracket is reset one set to determine the greatest Mortal Kombat player on this planet.
Will there be
Fox
a
making
switch?
the adjustments.
Yeah, definitely
We
they did.
Talked about how hard it was to beat them twice
yeah,
on
right.
this Pro Tour.
Almost nobody does it. And now it's reset. This will be them being at 0-0.
And what I feel
winner
it
of the
is,
next 3 out of 5 set will take Final Kombat.
what I feel it is just given the information from the first set, thinking about it, and taking it in that second.
Round 1, fight.
Okay, so sticking with Liu. Yeah. Makes sense.
Ooh, that was a big changeup already here on the reset. Cool pickup there. Gonna hold the box, gets the flying kick punish. I think Sonic's trying to do that to bait out wake up buttons. Because if you overhold it, you're just sitting there ready to get hit.
Yeah. Advantage there. NinjaKilla continues it. Building some damage for himself. And Fox, yeah, uses a little head to approach for him. And again.
That's really smart use of that to close the gap. Against a strong zone.
It makes sense.
Liu Kang definitely a strong zoner here in MK11. That low projectile, nightmares.
Yeah. Well, just one of the best
Most of the
characters in
cast.
general.
Pretty good.
And taking advantage of SonicFox, and this does so much damage.
How
I
many
think that's
times
the round.
is Sonic gonna get this where it perfectly kills? I think this is gonna, well, actually.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Oh,
yes.
my.
Oh, yeah. It wasn't even close, it turned out.
Oh, my. But how many times, you know, just outside of that 30% range,
Fight.
getting that forward 1-4 confirmation every single time, so clutch in these moments.
That's Fox. They've been here before.
A couple times, a few times.
Uh-oh. SonicFox takes advantage. There's finally the breakaway. Is that punish? Nice timing.
We haven't seen any 1-2-1s either. You know, we're probably used to getting that crouch full combo punished, but a lot safer on block.
Spends it. Oh,
Gets the
and
back
it is
throw.
into the corner. Interesting.
And that one has the much better knockdown on it versus the forward throw, so everything working here for Sonic. All right, full screen.
Look at this chase. It's just a relentless chase right now by SonicFox. Oh my god! From way downtown!
Did you see what Sonic just did? He conditioned him to try to outspace the 4-2-1 and opened up that throw because I think that Ninja was looking for the whip. And oh, here we go. Now for the first time, SonicFox is winning this tournament up 1-0. Sonic did that max distance 4-2-1 that Ninja blocked. You know, so used to crouching it, looking for the blow-ups.
Right.
Did it twice in a row, and then that sneaky little, what looked like a wave dash and
little
grab.
coasting,
You know,
absolutely.
all of that respect off of those ranges.
Yeah,
That
what
you have to
rushdown.
respect against Joker, it feels
Sure,
like.
sure, yeah. Very strong character at that range.
I feel like if you're able to enforce it at this level, it's pretty good.
Now, I do think we went back to character select. Yeah, it sounds like we did. Clearly, well, it has to be Joker. What is it from NinjaKilla here as we're taking a look at the player's view? Yep, that's Joker right there. Oh, there it is.
And some deep thought, and that is, I believe, Sonic's favorite outfit.
Okay,
the one
well,
with the feathers?
it was preordained, maybe.
Meant to be.
What is NK gonna do? We've seen Johnny, we've seen Lou, and Lou did work for a while.
Yes.
But
So did Johnny a little bit.
Oh, well,
at the beginning of that.
for a little bit. Now we've seen him play a couple of different variations of
Yeah,
Liu
Dragon's
Kang as
Breath
well.
came into play
Yeah.
early on. I can't read that from here, but is that?
No, I can't
Is that
see it
Wuxi?
either.
I'm pretty sure that's Wuxi Legend.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I believe you. I believe you.
I'm 5% sure, David.
It's better percent sure than I am.
Deep thought there. You want to talk about a
Oh, he
character?
changed. Whatever it was, he changed.
You want to talk about a character specialist?
Might
NinjaKilla
be-
among them. All
might
three
be Dragon's
variations
Breath.
at
Let's
the
see
highest
what we
possible
got here.
level. I don't know what the pick is here. Everybody at home, we're all in anticipation.
Round one. Fight.
And
We're going right back in.
okay.
No command grabs, no nunchucks here.
It's like glass breaking.
Now that you mention it, it gets harder to listen to. Ooh, what a
You're
trait there.
welcome.
Oh, he's gonna get flying kicked? No!
There was a dash forward that might have been intended to be.
Yeah. He almost knocked the 8-ball out of his eye. 1-2-1, easy breakaway, ready for it. Plus 8,297 there.
They're finding so many moments to steal turns now. And again, Fox.
Also,
gets the
the
grab.
turn.
As the set's gone on, last set, previous set, there have been more and more grabs that have been successful out of Fox.
Ooh. Ready for that punish. He comes out of that crouch so quick as the projectile leaves the hitbox area behind him. Uh-oh.
NinjaKilla may try to zone. Well, not for long. Cancel. Into. Okay, that's safe again.
That was the same exact thing that he threatened with throw in the last game.
Ready? I can't believe it. Ready for the tech. 19 seconds now. SonicFox is holding on to this lead, it looks like. Just trying to chip away slowly. 15 seconds on the clock. Keeping it slow.
Still has another
Not
bar.
getting hit by anything. Aaron, time is running out.
Oh.
5 seconds on the clock. Is there even enough time?
4. Oh, no. Wait. Chip. It's going to go for Ninja with 1 second remaining.
But why? But why, Aquaman?
Oh, you could have just blocked. If you would have just blocked, you would have lived.
Okay, well, it's a round for NinjaKilla, and he needs that to establish things. And uses this opportunity to get 2 parts of that crushing blow loaded up.
It literally happens to the best of them, David.
Yes, right, there you go. Yeah, interrupts between there. Man, again, that is so impressive. NinjaKilla gets the pressure here.
Oof.
And just like that, somehow he's got his huge life lead. Maybe not for long. Here's Fox.
Breakaway coming.
That was the mix-up for sure. No, it was, I'm sure, intended to be the cancel on the fatal blow, and it was not.
Yep, I think to load up the throw, maybe do a forward dash in the block stun.
Right, of
Have
course,
that mix-up
yeah.
available and use that to open up Ninja. But boy, do we have ourselves a match. 1 set apiece between the two. 1 game between the two. This is the grand finals of Final Combat, everybody.
That said, I think if you're SonicFox, you can't feel too bad about that game. That was honestly some errors on your part that are just not characteristic and are not likely to happen very often again.
I like that decision by Ninja to load up the crushing blow versus come off that crushing blow.
Yeah, this character's doing damage anyway. It's fine.
These Liu Kang players are all about having that bicycle kick crushing blow available in that second round.
Makes
But
sense.
just like a Joker would want to get those crowbars loaded, but we haven't seen that in this grand final too much. This is just a solid stuff for both of them. There's
Punish.
the pop-up.
Finding the punishable frames on the end of that roll.
Ooh, finally falls to the stand too. Into the forward 4, tried to get Sonic with that earlier, didn't fall for it, and now on life alert here with Chip territory. 8.9 and no last breath available, but the next hit could do it.
Great defense by NinjaKilla, not taking any risks at all. I can't believe that one.
Oh!
And Alex, no, why?
Oh, so quick.
And it was back grab. I
It
don't
was
think
the
it's
back
over.
throw.
It's not enough.
It's
It's
not
not
enough.
enough. It's not enough.
Oh my goodness.
Can we talk about the range on
we
forward
were
one?
all at the edge of our seat, holding our breath in those final 10 seconds.
He throws those burning cards across the screen in that move.
Ooh.
Okay.
Not phased whatsoever. To start off with back-to-back flawless blocks from
It's actually
Ninja.
pretty wild to flawless block that wake up, because I think that's the first one all set.
You know, these guys always have inputs.
Walks forward so far.
These guys have inputs in there that even though we don't get to see them, cover options.
Of course, yeah. Well, that baby's loaded.
Ooh. 4 hits. And Sonic, this is, if that happens, you're just like, yes, I got one loaded. I'll take it. Wait a minute. Hold up. Do you guys believe in magic here?
Oh, it's not even magical. One more here, or the forward grab is going to be enough.
Is it another comeback? Oof. Gets it there, and just like that, just like at ECT, the infamous comeback match of the year. Another massive comeback for Sonic. I can barely breathe.
Finish him.
What a comeback. There are these moments here where SonicFox finds such forward momentum, such movement, such incredible pressure.
It has a sense of that when to turn things up.
It's
Look at
getting
that.
close.
Who is going to get that hammer? Who is our grand champion here at Final Combat?
Getting close.
Anybody else having trouble breathing?
It doesn't look like NinjaKilla is. He's clearly looking for something in his brain.
So close in that first round.
Thinking about? It has been close. Again, though, the game that SonicFox lost in this set, in this Grand Finals reset set, was a game where they made an unusual execution error. Was a game where they ended up running into projectiles that
Execution
probably
was
didn't need
pretty
to
tight
happen,
in that last game,
you know?
wasn't it?
Yeah, and just like that, they came right back. Took the game.
And this is the most pressure that Ninja has ever felt
Well, I don't want to
competitively.
impress it upon him too much, as he's definitely listening to us. But yeah, it's true. This is a player who, with all the talent in the world, is nevertheless in his first season of competitive play. And so there just haven't been as many situations in which he's, really down on his chips in this kind of way. And it's a skill that players develop to deal with that. Some people are born with it.
Yep.
For most people, though, it's something that is developed. So SonicFox needs to only win one more game and they'll become the champion.
Interesting trade there with the Jack in the Box. Tries to throw the bodies and a massive whiff punish here. Are you kidding me?
He flawless
How?
blocked the
How?
intended flawless block up to. Just, hey, all right.
How?
It's like aspirational things I'm seeing
Yep.
here. Like, I'd love to be able to, but...
Be able to, but nine, 10 years of practice. Has a crushing blow loaded already, and you know what? With the pressure that could be on, might come off it early here to take the round. Oh,
Loading.
with the health lead.
Whip punish, it's huge! And I love the combo choice here. That could have been the crushing blow, but instead, what SonicFox chose to do is get another loading on their crushing blow, and look, this is match
Only needs
point.
one
It's
more.
tournament
This is
point.
tournament point. This is final combat point. Ninja having one loaded in. Oh, if he'd have committed fully to the string right there, if we would have saw the 3, I think we would have seen that bicycle kick and the early health lead. But Fox had to reset the neutral with that 4th row. Ooh, ballsy down 1. In between that 1, 2, 3, gets it there. And the hefty health lead here for Ninja, wanting to send us to a final game of the tournament. Can he do it?
What range on the grab?
Oh,
Right back
no
in there,
fear.
relentless, yeah.
No fear. We've seen that multiple times too. Take a throw, just dash up, throw again. Do it again. It's a test.
Underneath. Will there be an interruption? No, that's exactly what NinjaKilla was looking for.
Every time you guys hear that flawless block noise, you know these guys are precise on those block
Base
inputs.
on that thing, very satisfying.
That 1-2 is a double high, so down 2. Great call out there by Sonic.
Fox
To the
has
corner
the
we
corner.
go, and Fatal Blow is available. Had the mic go down. Could have been it. Could have been it. No! And SonicFox becomes your Final Combat Mortal Kombat 11 champion.
NinjaKilla didn't want it to be over. You can see right there, he's stuck in his chair even still. Fox is out, popped up, champion yet again.
Back-to-back world champion with the Joker. 2 different games, 2 different franchises. Same character, same placement. Amazing Mortal Kombat.
It really was. That's as
Start
high as
to
the
end.
game gets right there. The flawless blocks, the spacing, the understanding of the mix-ups, the little micro ducks we saw now and then. I mean,
all
just,
the gaps, the flawless blocks.
right, staggers. It was all the things that you think
The
about when you think
OSs,
about
the
high-level
buffers,
play.
everything was there. Looking at the future of this game, it's, you know, competitively, we thought before, how does it get better? And from here, I gotta say the same thing. How does it get better? And I'm only excited to see. This was great Mortal Kombat.